Hi, my name is Skeat, and I'm going to be doing a lesson today on foosball, which is also known as table soccer. Foosball was really popular a couple years back, and recently it's kind of going out of style. Not many people play it anymore, and I really think it's because it's not a self-explanatory game. A lot of the techniques are kind of advanced, and they have theories and concepts behind it. Okay, the first concept we're going to go over is rear blocking. The rear men on the foosball table are going to be the last two bars, and they pretty much simulate the goalie or somebody who will be defending the goal. What you want to mainly do is use either your middle man all the way on the back, and I play with the man closest to me. What I'm going to do with him is you're going to pretty much make sure you have him in front of the ball at all times. You want to keep them close together so you can block more. You want to try and create a wall. With the back man, you want to put it just enough on the ball to where if he would shoot it straight, it would tip it. You just want to block it. You want to deflect it from the goal. Okay, now that you know that, keeping the back man just far enough to where it can deflect off his leg. Another thing you can do is you can widen your wall up, which is the space you have between your men, but you have to keep it to where it's not wide enough to where they can shoot in between you. You have to keep it far enough apart to where you can cover more distance and avoid being shot on. So demonstrate a shot. This would be too far. Shoot it between.
Shoot it.
Oh, we can edit. Don't worry.
Shoot it straight in.
That would be having your men too far apart. Well,
okay, I'll shoot.
Another thing is, what you want to do with your wall is you want to turn your men inwards. This way you have less space for a shot in between an angle shot. So with your men pointed in, you can actually separate them farther and still be able to block shots. See, if they were down, then he would have an open shot in between. But when I put my men together, it closes up most of the gaps. Oh, no, it doesn't. Not at all.
It will make it harder. There you go. Now you got it closed.
Wait, did it start? Okay, another thing about defense is always following the ball, always keeping your men in front of the ball. So right now we're going to do some drills, just practice following the ball back and forth. Ooh, we're not going to do that one. Alright, cut that out? Alright, yeah. Now, okay. Now I'm going to let Scar demonstrate some defensive moves. Like I said earlier, she has her men together. They're also leaned inward so she can block more area, and she's just going to follow the ball back and forth. Good, Scott. Okay, another thing to defense is that you only want to block the area that you can be scored on, which is going to be from goal line to goal line. On most tables, the white lines stop exactly with the goal, and this one they come out a little bit farther. So you have to be conscious of not letting your men go out so far, because the farther it goes out, it leaves a bigger gap right here, which you shouldn't be having to block. So you can keep them tucked in and follow the ball around there. You don't have to bring your man all the way out to the side. Keep it exactly where you need it to block. Okay, now we're gonna have Tate practice following the ball as well. Like I said, if it's all the way in the corner right here, he doesn't have to bring his men as far as they can go out. He just has to have enough to block the goal. So if I tap it to this corner, all he has to do is go out enough to where he can block it. If I'm in the middle, he wants to block the middle of the goal. So that way, if I pull here, he's going to move there. But if I pull it all the way out here, he's only going to move it enough to where he has to block. Okay, now we're going to work on some striking and shooting. The first shot we're going to work on is a push shot. Basically, this is the motion for the push shot. What you're trying to do here is be fast enough to beat the goalies outside. You usually want to start with it on the opposite side that you're going to push to. That way my goalie here trying to block this side where the ball is, head up, and you're going to try to shoot into this corner. Okay, this next shot we're going to work on is a pull shot. It's pretty much the counterpart to the push, and can be added in combination in order to fool somebody. The pull shot is going to work on the same concept. I'm going to be here trying to block where the ball is, head up, and as much as I can for his pull. But what he's going to do is try to beat me to the outside and shoot the outside lane. Okay, this next shot is going to be, they have a push-or-pull version. It's going to be a tap and then a shot. So it's kind of like passing to one of your teammates and then shooting. It works on the same concept as earlier whenever we were passing the ball back and forth. What he's going to do now is, if a pull or a push isn't working, you can start with the ball farther to the side, which gives you more room to play with. It gives someone more area to block, because you can also do shots with the outside man. But what he's going to do right now is he's going to pass it to his teammate and then shoot for the outside angle. Wait, no, I meant to go ahead and roll the camera. Okay, just like the pull and the push, this one has a counterpart to it. It's just to diversify how many shots you can shoot from different places on the court. It makes it harder to block, and he's going to demonstrate the pull and tap. Okay, the next shot I'm going to explain is, it's a combination shot of a push tap and then a pull shot. So what he's going to do is, he's going to push it, he's going to tap it to his middle man, and then he's going to pull it back and shoot it. Now? Okay. The next technique that I'm going to go over is called fudging. It's kind of like a fake out. You use it to draw somebody off, to get them to jump, and it's pretty much better demonstrated than it is spoken of. See how he used the technique. He went for the fake, and I had to respect the push, so I went to block the push, which left the rear lane open for him to shoot. Is spinning your men. This is an illegal move, an illegal shot. It's uncontrolled, and it involves the men being rotated 360 degrees to hit a shot. I'll give you an example. This is usually done by very beginner players who haven't learned how to control their men just yet.